again, Woosie. I said, why y'all trying to start another tournament? Y'all trying to start another tournament again.
Home court belongs to the Timberwolves in this one as we bring you a Western Conference matchup here live from the Target Center in Minneapolis. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Williams for three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Williams with the steal. And the jump by Holmgren.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Pass to Towns. On the corner. And that one goes long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by Conley. And the jump by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Over in the corner, Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Giddey. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Playing defense. Woosie won this game, man. He won this game.
Dort, left
I gotta
side.
show you.
Pass to Holmgren.
Why nothing happened?
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Saw that now?
Over by Conley.
Saw that,
and
Nancy?
it's Giddey in the corner. 5 to shoot. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Williams.
See me out here, Woosie?
And it's Williams with the jam.
Pause real quick, Woosie. I gotta pause real quick. Why turn the house to a trap house? You hear me, Nancy? Why turn my to a trap house? What's up, Woosie? Why turn this to a trap house? You hear me, Nancy? Like a trap house. I turned this white girl into a trap house. Dang, she looked to watch Daddy. She went on that foot again.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Pass to Towns. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Jaden McDaniels.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz-Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically. And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
That bucket in no time at all.
I got share play up, man.
Corner pocket triple. Terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
The kick out to Williams. Williams a screen. Here's Giddey. Holmgren in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing. Just like we saw there.
Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
It's stolen by
What's
George.
going on in this game, man? Not me.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer.
Oh.
Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Edwards. And Edwards
Look out of here,
with the
Goofy.
stuff.
Let's go, man.
And unbothered by the contact inside. Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. Outside Williams. Buries the long-range jumper.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Greg, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Three-pointer, Wiggins. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Count the basket.
Anderson finishing through contact. I like to see him make the mid-air adjustment and get that ball off.
Here's Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Here's Morris. Shot clock at 6. Back to Anderson. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Anderson's got his second bucket of the game to go. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 1.
I'm good for you, Dylan.
Target center back in a moment.
What it do, fam? You doing all right, bro?
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
The kick out to Anderson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Joe. He has yet to score. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Now, obviously, they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
So it's Minnesota now, after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Good work there as it goes.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Pass to Joe. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. All alone. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Now Edwards.
Oklahoma City ball.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams with the ball. Conley picks him up. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Joe. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Pass to Joe. Launches it. And the Thunder another 3.
Hey, Woosie out here.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Williams comes with the double team. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns for three. And Gobert throws it down.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
There's the pick. Stolen by Conley. Inside. Here's Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And nice concentration. Towns staying laser focused near the rim.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Here's Joe. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Joe's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
I'm not getting my shot today.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed 3 from Karl-Anthony Towns. The kick out to Williams. Tries again. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's Conley. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. One-on-one here. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Here's McDaniels. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front. They're up by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Timberwolves trail by 5. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Left side, Towns. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the right iron. The Thunder leading by 3. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Here's Conley. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Conley's got his first bucket in this one.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
Now here's Conley. The kick out to Towns. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Joe. For the 3. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Puts one up from 19. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled. Probably a little crap in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
It's okay, me just this shit. I'm good.
And the
I'm gonna get hot. No, man, I get hot. I get hot. I'm gonna get hot. I'm gonna get hot. You can't fuck with me, bro. You good? You good, but you just can't beat me. You can't beat me, man. Yeah, but you're not gonna win though. You can't lead. You gonna win. You can't finish like me. Win on you, Wilson.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Off the inbound pass. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 3. In the corner, it's Hayward. A tray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Oh my God, this is
Williams
crazy.
with the steal. Here's Wiggins.
Defense.
Out to Wallace. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Wallace has got his first 3
I
points
like
in the
what's
game.
happening, y'all. It's me, y'all.
And just
He's on me, y'all.
guys for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Down low.
Oh my God!
Pass to Wiggins. Wallace looking for an opening. On the wing, Williams. Lets it go with the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And they get it. Edwards drives in.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder print. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Minnesota making a switch. Here's Wallace. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wallace has got 6 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Out to Conley. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. So it's Minnesota now. Towns wide open. Off target from outside. And here are the Thunder now. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Always with the ball. Towns with the steal. Anderson outside to the inside. Rebound by Williams.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. And the shot goes down.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Wallace over Conley. The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside with 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll return shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Thunder lead by 7. Now here's Williams. Pass to Hayward. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the second free throw, good. Over to the left wing. They double him with Wiggins. Here's Anderson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
Hayward looking around. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
Morris absolutely a threat from outside the arc, especially when he gets to that corner.
Three-pointer, Hayward. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Shots good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and
I do a little Mack
a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Wallace. Anderson. And stolen by Wiggins. Williams inside. Pass to Hayward. Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
The water, man.
He doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So both teams making some changes here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall is telling his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, we know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this.
That defense, man. Boy, that man turned up, bro. I turned the fuck up. Yeah, boy. That boy, man, done changed the game, man. That second, man, that fourth quarter be different, man. My common sense be coming in. I be trying to play too freely, but then I get kind of serious in the fourth quarter. Like, this is crunch time. Let me get them out the way. Shots start knocking down. A lot of things start happening.
Timberwolves trail. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Oh, my fault.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Wiggins from outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kyle Anderson. And he sinks the second.
Missed opportunity there. Should definitely be a 2-possession game right now.
Finished off by Edwards.
A huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Joe Good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Edwards.
And one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The shot fake by Edwards, a move we don't see a lot anymore, but it can still be very effective.
Good on the second free throw. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams with the ball. There's a screen by Williams. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
That's a smart pass, as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Williams looking over the floor. Nice move. It's hauled in by Warren. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Warren. Timberwolves passing it around to take the lead. Edwards.
Oh my God. This time in the game.
So far, we've seen
oh
them
my
be
God.
a bit careless with the ball.
Simply
Going down.
Of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in
man.
and show some more discipline.
Fuck.
Time called here.
He thought he gonna beat me. Not me.
Talk it over.
Not today. Maybe not. Not me today. I'm gonna whoop Nicky Noodles again too. You're my daughter. Y'all my daughter. Say it again, man. Let him know one more time, Maria. Tell him, Maria.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Giddey. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
Still a solid point guard this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Oh, surgical.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that win, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Gobert. Clock at 6. After Giddey. Trying to end the drought. Connects from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And how about Giddey just saying, I got you guys, get on my back.
Let's go.
Edwards, that's good.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Edwards drawing the double team. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Woosie, they don't save your ass, Woosie.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 1. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Is what you're saying.
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Damn, so he's just a 2K party.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three. The Thunder with another miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Got it.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 1. 15 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Edwards. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Free throw, nigga. Free throw.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Fantastic. One mistake and the game's over.
I got
he gets it done.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Edwards.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. You can get in your head at times.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get it going after this from the target.
I should have retried at overtime. Fucking up.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame.
I had that open layup. Open layup.
Overtime. And here is Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Has to be Biombo. And here is Holmgren. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good.
Come on, man. Open. Man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And easy 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points here in the overtime period for Oklahoma City. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Bobbed up there for Edwards. Blows the alley-oop jam. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Edwards inside. McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Shoots the 3.
Motherfucker.
And
Let's go.
Edwards gets the 3.
Let's go, man.
Edwards
Let's go.
got 25 points in the game.
Let's go.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Fires the 3. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Basket good.
What a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
Wiggins from outside. The Thunder with another miss. Minnesota leading by 3. Edwards drawing the double team. Over in the corner, Conley. The 3. They get it again. Out to Edwards. Second chance shot. Here's Gobert.
Stop running, boy. That's game. That's game. That's game.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 50 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And here's Conley outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he makes the second one, and it's a 7-point game. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
It's up a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Josh Giddey. He makes the second free throw. That will put them up by 9. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap.
I'm on court. Who next?
More pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to
back.
seal the game.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably.
I beat you last nigga news. Let you know. I beat you last nigga news. Let you know. With the Clippers. I beat nigga news last with the Clippers. I'm gonna get Dallas now. I ain't gonna play with your ass. You need to find another team. You can't call LeBron James. LeBron James ain't LeBron James no more like that. Not with the young team, so you need to call you a super team or something.
My number one always moving in silence. She the real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing. She not my main thing, but on the weekend she loving my crew.
She said she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she thinks she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she thinks she feel something. I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, boys ain't T.O. like Elvis. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other, I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this like let me do it. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went Audemars Piguet and bought my boo.
Where you at, Wilson? Where you at, Wilson? You know, look.
Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gonna be the one.
Arrow down the field to these 2 final contenders. And now it's time to light the beam for your top play of the year. Who will win 1 million BC? Here are your finalists. Your first finalist is the random wizard for hopping over 1 defender to posterize a second. Is this fantastic finish enough to take over the final vote? Or will our winner be King Op from the wreck for the ultimate behind-the-back pass from the baseline, clearing the runway for a body-catching dunk? just like Jason Williams used to do it in Sacramento. Vote now and help us award 1 million VC. Thanks for all the amazing plays you sent in this year, and don't miss our 2K TV Awards special to find out which of these 2 dazzling plays takes home Top Play of the Year honors. See ya!
We're celebrating the life and career of NBA legend Bill Walton in NBA 2K24. In my team, enter this locker code for a Bill Walton player card.
You can use it to match some of his many career accomplishments in a newly added Lifetime Agenda group, which includes rewards like tie-dye basketballs, just like his one-of-a-kind style. All right, we're back with some more My NBA Eras tips, this time coming from community expert King Jordan. Jordan, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I can't wait to give some great tips to the community and see how everybody uses them.
We're all ready to get better, so let's start with this. How do you approach drafts, Jordan? Because I know you're on the phone with me being like, hey, you need to do this when you're playing this era, you need to make this trade. Where can people start?
Draft picks is very important. I feel like when you start off doing the dynasty and you go into the My Era and it's the first year, you have to go big or go home. And one of the reasons what I say that is because you literally can take your players, pick the best player that you want. So like normally me, if I go in the first round draft pick, I'm going to get the first round pick or the second pick, depending on who I'm playing with. And I'm going to try to pick someone that is like LeBron or somebody that is a Hall of Fame player that I know that's going to, run my team. And then if I'm in the 2003 draft era with LeBron, I'm definitely going for all the 2003 draft picks, and I'm probably going to save just one player that is a 90 overall or above.
You mentioned going after the draft picks, but sometimes it's not so easy depending on what team you're playing as. So what are some tips for new players playing with their favorite team? What are they looking to trade to move up in that draft?
You can get some really good deals at the beginning of the year. I believe that you should try to trade your lesser players around 77, 75-ish overall. You can get some good picks for that. And literally you can go to the teams and look at the 2003 picks or whatever pick that you want and click on it and see if it may give you a good deal for you to get a nice draft pick.
Yeah, I think what's important is try to know who you're targeting, especially when you're going back in the past. You have an idea of which players are in which draft class. So let's say you're playing in 1989, and you know in the back of your mind, 1992 draft, I know Shaq's at the top of my list. So you can start already collecting first-round draft picks for 1992, because maybe the other teams don't know that Shaq's coming in 3 years, but you do.
That's a great point. You want to stock up to build your team. And Jordan, what makes a great starting five that's going to dominate in these eras?
So a perfect starting lineup for me, I want a tall point guard. I want a point guard that's like 6'5", 6'6". He has to be able to play defense and score as well. And then for my shooting guard position, I want at least a 6'7", 6'8", lone defender that can play defense, that has some interior, at least 85, where if I have to switch him to the center, he can be able to guard the center as well. Vice versa with the small forward. Now with the power forwards and center, I definitely want a power forward and a center that can shoot and space the floor, but be able to attack the basket and definitely be able to defend the basket too as well. 90 interior and up for my centers. That's my dream lineup.
And Jordan, there's so much control.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Trey Mann. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Pacers, Neesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard. Oh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Here we go. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Halliburton against Ball. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Turner. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Ball passes to Williams. The Pacers pull it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Miller, pass to man. Now Ball, defended by Halliburton. Williams passes to Ball. Bridges outside. Shoots over Siakam. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, BA, and when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
The free throw drops for Williams. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Williams drops them both. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
McDermott got it. Good job in the low post.
I'll tell you, delicate touch inside. Doug McDermott trying to expand that offensive arsenal.
Smith passes to Williams. Here's Martin. Back to Williams. Pass to Williams. Takes a three. Pacers with a rebound. McConnell outside. Here's Siakam. He's off on the layup.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this closer range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Hornets. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got T.J. McConnell topping out there with Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's McDermott in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Smith. Still no points. Pass to Richards. Ball against Halliburton. Ball no good. Indiana trailing here. Now here's Halliburton. Shoots over ball. Halliburton misses. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Smith. And here are the Pacers now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
McDermott against Bridges. Toppin passes to Turner. The fadeaway. And that one drops for him. Turner's got his first points of the night.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Mann. Fires for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Timeout. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Titan Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
Changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for McDermott. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. .58 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Fires the three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Miller. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mann. Lets it go from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bridges against Siakam. Misses from short range. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hornets out in front. They're up by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Trey Mann out there with ball. Then it's Miller. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's good from Siakam. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
BA, he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Siakam hits them both. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Bridges. The three. The shot no good. And stolen by Williams. Let's go with a three. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 6. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
So it's the Pacers now. The Hornets making their last shot. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Bridges. Siakam for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Now, here's Williams. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Here's Ball. The Pacers making their last shot. Shoots over Halliburton, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Pass to Siakam. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ball surveys the floor. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Siakam for 3. Drains the triple. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is what makes Siakam special, right? The big man that can put it on the deck and get past you. What a pretty dribble shot.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hornets out in front. They lead by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Pascal Siakam out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Bridges. What a terrific move that is. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Turner, a screen on Bridges. Here's Siakam. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Ball. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam outside. Charity stripe shot. Yep, that one goes.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Ball against Halliburton. Here's Mann. Siakam pulls down the board. Pass to Nembhard. Here's the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Now just a 2-point Hornet lead.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Out to Bridges. Here's Miller. 1:16 left in the game. Bridges down low. He's covered by Siakam. Right at the free throw line. And the basket by Bridges.
High stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
Siakam outside. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ball against Halliburton. Ball passes to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Pass to Nembhard. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Turner. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. 1 ball. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Guys, you know this. The team counts on LaMelo Ball right here. Time to step up and take care of business.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Indiana calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on ball. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Neesmith. Beyond the arc. Money from deep.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game. We call that patience, veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure, what pressure?
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. For the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Back to Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Miller. Pass to Ball. Here's Med. Back to Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Now, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
Up top, Siakam. He's guarded by Bridges. Siakam looking it over. Here's Turner. Can't get it to fall. Now Bridges. Pass the ball. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Ball outside. Over Turner. Here's Miller. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
At the line for the Hornets, Miller, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play in overtime.
Let's get excited. Dance team, everyone. Show them some love.
Ball against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Ball. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Shooting for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
In all aspects of his game, Ball has a lot of confidence, and that's exactly what he needs right now in this situation.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Indiana calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 9 seconds left in the OT period.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. The Pacers Youth Dance Team, fans.
There's Neesmith with a three. The rebound by Bridges. And so they foul intentionally.
Andrew Nemhard. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
I'm not moved by what I see. I know who I be. I just want my peace, make money day. I go get everything I need in my own timing. Koni kojami, koni DJ. So many people deny. Oluwa don't go sign. Can't believe this my life. Everything come align. They look at me so surprised. Somebody low don't buy. I know it's hurting your pride. Believe me, I don't mind. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we have plenty spending like it's nothing. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we have plenty spending like it's nothing.
Say me I know they worry cause Oluwa don't consign me. I know they put my foot no consign me. Kinda slow but I'm always on timing. Say my eyes don't see many things, see me bad for time. If you see the hate, you need therapy. Good vibes, no bad energy, yo. Yeah. Ache, Tibaja de ton, I want ya. Tibaja fem, a banga. Me where I don't. I go get time for wala. I don't get fine like Rihanna. Spend it like go big Cubana. Live at the everything I know made in China.
Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we have plenty spending like it's nothing. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we have plenty spending like it's nothing.
lavish. Lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait, unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pace. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with a do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like we do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it's face. Talking this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair anytime that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I'm with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling, you.
Okay. Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive. Flex on flex, my friends is on fitness. Chunky checks, my bucks is all business. Brands on brands, it's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone.
on the scene, put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting all phony. Say I'm a government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm popping, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see? They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, one of one, yeah, I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side to make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me, I'ma switch it up.
Fool, you get like tofu, you get like no boo. I wanna like old nose, like go hoes, hold on, like go cool, hold on. Hey, look, I'm cooking up like so full. You like tofu, I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in this ear like go who. I'm just wanna sing like go cool. I'm gonna like whole crew, hold on, like hold up, oh shoot. Laced up, hit the jump man. 10 toes down when I dunk it. Laid up, no discussion. What? Feel like 10 when I'm dunking. Feel like Chris when I'm running. Feel like Chris when I'm sunning. Feel like Chris this money. Feel like Chris when I'm crossing. Shoot. Hold on, shoot. Hold on, shoot. Shoot. Hold on, switch. Shoot. Shoot. Hold on, ayy, look. Shoot. Shoot. Wait. Shoot. I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in this air like gold hoops. I'm so insane like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot. When I'm coming through, not the 1 or 2. Step in my Jimmy Choo. I'm blessed like I chew. Well dressed when I'm in the mood. If I had to my shoes, all this press like I'm photo shoot. Click, pose for the chew. Shoot, hold on, shoot. Shoot, hold on, switch. Shoot. Shoot, hold on, ayy, look, shoot. Shoot, wait, shoot. I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in this air like gold hoops. I'm so insane like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot. 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 Shoot.
It's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile, P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pinnacle. Pivot was pivotal when the traveling man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race marathon on mine. I'm a guy to find no limit, but they can find we live